Charlie athat tu pa kong kaho pe line USA du tamra Vice President JD Vance ne zeda chim timi kong kaho tu tan podcast kan chai lai chun athu changai pakhat mi so ma Charlie athat tu pa Thailand Robinson he Discord anuma mu tilai ma transgender asmi nu he bia ani ro na por vierte hong chok thang ti se ahala cho democratic poll ni ma Taylor Robinson he Discord among lo Discord cho online ye Facebook tin ham tu phun kis ve Discord ti mi home chiu kan jun thai thang me la hang lam jun thai thang me la e ma Charlie that tu pa Taylor Robinson cho Discord among ye anu ma ku transgender pa si na ki nuwa a thang mi nu kha biaro mi hum chu bia te awun kham mi ka tam pi te se e ani he du sa gom san te radicalized kan ti mi a swing down a hong sang khop ma e cho JD Van ne ze wong na da hi pa he radicalized a chwa how ni dan for how dan khok tol ma pol mu ngi kan doi na lai ti se chon fan te pol pe mi po kan doi na se video ka pia te tha lai video jong ka jong te na e ma Charlie he a tha lai a hen Taylor Robinson ne hen zarkhat thong chuti narak tim che dese Charlie ra lai di hen tha di hrumin chuti narak tim che dese mohong ba so hong chok me so ma he pa he democratic rona liberal rona ke brainwash mi sido wasi de ka tam tam chip aro so da man lo Trump de pol yo zong a khan democratic ke hui tu pol senator de pol ni patak te au pi mi ze do dis Donald Trump me tha ding se Donald Trump me thong pu si thot ding si Tiban tu pol violence a chiang pet mu for feel na ka tam ko nak to democratic council pol bak me kin mo Trump ki tha ding le bai bak kan tam to nak to e US again school shooting mass shooting he dim tu pol aken transgender pol han tam khun Venezuela tu atu US e shooting bo ko ka mo transgender mo asimi pol tam ko te na lai shooting pakul rong mi se chon chu mass shooting mi siang school te pol ka na shooting chon pakul la khapa sri puriat ma parha bo transgender sung ga lai ma khase e a han kan te represent democratic pol he ban tu violence ti mi tha na khai ti man to an au pi lang tha za pek la ma atu tan ne Charlie china song he khaban tu democratic le khaw song pol ni tha bon nak le a chem pek mu ti mi pol au pi mi factor la tam tu ronga sido wasi te kese eze khomsia anu ngak nu he bian ro mi pol to pa de ka vchil ta na ai so amai thel kha apu ta se apu ne ga mi se apu ta kha man ne ma hap lak a khan hot dak pe kamo e ma kha apu ta se jadi da anu ngak nu bian ro ti mi to pa de sa pi to ma chunga chun to pa de kan share ta hala ne pi mi de mo chun JD Vance ne zai bian a chim ni ka share ta hala tu ne du be so la cha All right, hold on, guys.
Text exchange then took place. After reading the note, the roommate responded, "What? You're joking, right?" Robinson, "I am still okay, my love."
Cha kha real pia. Am pani ka lak online chat mi kha mi pi sin an real pia. Mi pi sin an real. I'm still okay, my love. Ka tha kau te se na ti ke much okay ko my love. Transgender anu ang kan mente.
But I'm stuck in Orem for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I can come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I had hoped to keep this secret till I died of old age. I am sorry to involve you.
Anu ang lutia kan te. Mahi secret ka kit yang secret ni ka check atin mis ko na te. I'm sorry to involve you. Naman tu kong kawan ang mazong kantel chipi mi kalung thalo. Manti ko.
Roommate, you weren't the one who did it, right? Robinson, I am. I'm sorry.
A roommate pa transgender ben chen nang mani tu amis ko lo mote. Kasi ko sorry sete. Awul khan di.
Roommate, I thought they caught the person. Robinson, no, they grabbed some crazy old dude, then interrogated someone in similar clothing. I had planned to grab my rifle from my drop point shortly after.
So, chingdu mi cho ja ma roommate ni kan hoi ni kan timi so transgender ni kan timi so ya athat tu pasan tlai chang pai ge ti de kan te Taylor Robinson an tlai mi pa khatar pa se crazy old dude atar pa an tlai mi se ne pa mi se ma couple vial te khan discord chung kan awun khan di awun tampi chimnium bian do na pol vial te ani du na do na kong pol vial te khachi a fiang mi cho hi pa hi transgender manu ga du mi speaker radical leftist ideology tampi angai mi speaker cho hapo ni ko ri chamse JD Vance the chimni number ga ta
So we need to look at everything. We need to leave no stone unturned. My own attitude to this, and people will send me stuff, Jesse, from the deepest, darkest corners of the internet. Some of it sounds pretty crazy, but I'll send it to Cash and I'll talk to my team because I want us to leave no stone unturned. It's the only way to honor Charlie is to get to the bottom of exactly how this person was radicalized and who else was involved in it. Now, we could.
Zeki sestatunda so he thao na how did how the atel how did he be he pol weird and free shop do in like the events
find out that this person was radicalized and it was terrible and there were a lot of very evil people in his life, but they didn't have foreknowledge. Right. We may find out that there were many people who were involved in helping this guy pull off the shooting. We just have to get to the bottom of it. That's what justice demands. That's what being a good friend to Charlie demands.
Ma thanhnak ko munung tampi tel khomin mi se hi pa fok nak ling cha du nei thanhnak pe ko du ling cha a khok ro munung tampi tel khomin mi se ki po dia te kan baswe kan to di lai de defense ne
The militant transgender movement, is that a domestic terrorist threat?
If you are encouraging people to commit acts of violence against the United States government or against your fellow Americans, absolutely, you're involved in a terrorist movement. I don't know enough about that particular organization, but what you increasingly see, Jesse, is you see people in the trans community and other members of the far left who are saying they are so threatened by negative rhetoric that they must take arms and attack people. If your movement is telling you to commit acts of
atua ken America azul tak mi pakat de decision transgender porkense transgender movement porkense ma porke hal cho domestic terrorist na ro na te kase ram chuko mi champa taman ro na mo Mata juga na chimni organization juga thay na loti. Seman suno chiu khat transgender po cho khatla em bo na kha a kai lo mi bo munung kha an cha ching chong bo an na te ka cho ka thot bi na le kan dok bi na la ti mi rum ro kan au bi. To fian na kan jen US ra ma transgender po nu si na kan pa si na a khang mi pa si na nu si na a khang mi po munung ne kan tha na le kan thot na le kan ti na la ti mi rum ro kan au bi peng dis. Kaman to po munung ne si a chen terrorists
the violence against people for speaking words that you don't like. Number one, you're evil, and number two, you are engaged in a terrorist movement, and that's part of what we have to root out in the White House. And this is very important, Jesse. I've talked to a lot of people about this. I've talked to Stephen Miller probably 7 times in the past 2 days. We are working very hard to ensure that the funding networks for left-wing violence, that the radicalization
funding next work left wing la funding ko na ko the network for the zawla dis thada ngano
networks for left-wing violence, that if you encourage or fund your fellow Americans or anybody else to commit acts of violence because you disagree with political speech, you are going to be treated like a terrorist organization, and we're going to go after them.
Because
we are going after you. Ma mutu pola khen ma political violence ke tilang mang tuan be na ngai jam pham ko ka pe ta for fear na ti ben to tha za pe na ti ben to ka tang ka tha za se for fear na pa nan to sia chen nan ma khim ka ben to US ram me boy na nan no na bi cha atelmi menu ne si cha kan do ina lai ti box of GD events de e ma interview kan tam pi o me ma khang de achim ni kha to pa de ubu ma kam pi mi na ka se achimi US ram chunga adika in left liberal ideology ngai mi democratic cause of ni hen US ram chunga nanga yi chempam hu ti ben to chon nanga yi speech back wanga ram khel lai ro na e khala wanga ram khel lai speech back wanga tha ai ti ben to vel ti ben to a chempam po via te tha sa pi tu he an tam pi ti se democratic party chu liberal chungi khana po minu kha an nehnang kan do na la trick kan to na e investigate kan to di na la e terrorist ek atelmi so terrorist ning bakin kan ton halai te kase si cha cha nan thule gen doi tha lai te JD Vance na timi se ya that tu pa Taylor Robinson zong so atu he death penalty thi dan pek dingin ani zom cho manu se bro na kamo atu tia si ni ko ka wa hen nizar ka vakhan na ku tia zo vakhan am ka chwa so ase thi direct in mo thi dan pek lai asila wa athi thang lo thong dan khang lai ti mi fiang ke lo a cheu khat le tu he thi dan zong thi dan na zong atong comment ti tia ka hok chong mi se alright Charlie athi na ko ka hopi tai JD Vance ne ze da chim left it lane zit na alung pusi democratic lane lung pusi ti mi ka shot to the point de matka share gandu mina sin